wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We'll start from lesson 21, exercise 7. This is a very interesting exercise. You should try to do it on a separate piece of paper. And inshallah, these sentences will help you build your skill for construction of new sentences. All we have to do is bring about a proper mudari'a. And because lam is there, that mudari'a will become majzoom. Sahih? Inshallah. Lam will make mudari'a majzoom. Ya akhi. Now see, if we read the sentence, then we come to ya akhi. Means somebody is in front of us. Sahih? And then we have Lughat al-Arbiyata. So what do you want to ask him?
Study.
MashaAllah. Alam tadrus? Alam tadrusil Lughat al-Arbiya fi baladika ya akhi? How will you translate? Did you not? Because lam will take the mudari'a into Madi. That is very important. Didn't you learn Arabic language in your country, oh my brother? Got the idea? So the verb is tadrus. Inshallah. Tadrusil, because you want to join it. But it is tadrus. Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bisukun fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu anta. Now is man kasara mir'ata. Ya Ali, what is mir'ata? Mirror. Who broke this mirror? Oh Ali. Again we are talking to him. So, Ya Ali, man kasara. We are asking him. So he will now reply. What is his reply? La adri. I don't know. Ana, no, I, lam, aksir. Aksir. Kasara, yaksiru. That is what kind of bab is this? Bab daraba. Okay? Fatahu kasrin. Are you with me? Fatahu kasrin. Bab daraba. Daraba yadribu kasara yaksiru. Ana lam aksir ha. That is a mafulun bihi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? If you write it, these are such beautiful sentences, brother. It will build your, inshallah, vocabs plus your ability to construct sentences. Now you got to watch carefully. Akharaja tullabu min al-fasli ya Hamid. Now we are talking about third person, you know. La, lam, yakh, ruju, because now it's a jama. Tullab, lam yakhruju. How will you describe lam yakhruju? Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bihadfi nun. Where is the file? Wow. See, once you understand, it's so simple. And it will give you a special pleasure in your heart. Now you are understanding it and figuring out. And this will happen in the Quran with you. Inshallah. You will understand the same way in the Quran, inshallah. You will know in the Quran when the noon has been dropped. Or when it is majzoom. All these things will be within your reach, inshallah. Sentence number 4 is Qalatil mudarrisatu lil mudirati. The lady teacher said to the headmistress, Inna haulai talibati. Brother, why talibati? But why talibati? Inna. It is a badal. So, because haulai is mansub. Because it is ismu inna. So if the badal comes after haulai, it is also mansub. So it became talibati. Huh? It's mansub. Huh? Talibati. You see, Jama Muannas Salim. Like Jama Mudhakkar Salim has its own declension. Jama Muannas Salim has its own declension. What is that declension? Talibatun, talibatin, and again talibatin, twice. Huh? So the sentence will tell us whether that tin is majroor or mansub. Here, inna has come. And haulai, like ismu ishara, all ismu ishara, mabni. Huh? So in book 3, we will be doing something like this. Haulai, ismu ishara, mabniun ala kasra. And then we will say, fi mahalli, raf'in or nasbin or jarrin according to its position. Now here it has come after inna, so it is mansub. So then I will say, if I have to describe it, haulai, ismu ishara, mabniun ala kasra, because it ends with a haulai. And fi mahalli nasbin, because it is mansub and it is ismu inna. It's very easy. It's very easy. Remember, when something is mabni, then we will be using this phrase, fi mahalli. Because we have to describe. Is it marfu? Is it mansub? Is it majroor? Because mabni doesn't show us the end, proper ending, whether it is marfu or mansub or majroor. So we will be watching, inshallah. Inna haulai talibati lam yaktubna. Kataba yaktubu. Yaktubna. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Lam yaktubna. Wajibati. Again wajibati. Why wajibati? Jama muannas salim. Mafulun. Now it is mafulun bihi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Yeah. Now, ila hadikatil haywanati amsi. Nahnu lam nazhab. This is easy. Nahnu lam nazhab. How will you translate? We did not go. Or we could have said, Nahnu ma zahabna. And this is a more eloquent way of saying, Nahnu lam nazhab. Inshallah. Now the next one is, Kanasat ukhti gurfataha. She swept her room. Walam. No. Lam, we are talking about her. We are talking about her, third person. Lam taknus. Lam taknus. Gurfati. She did not clean my room. Okay? Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Taknus. Now we are addressing Ya Sadatu. What is Sadatu? Plural of Sayyidun. Gentleman. More than two. Okay? Who are in front of us. They have come to your house. You have offered them some fruit and they are sitting quietly. So what are you going to say? Lima lam ta'kulu al-fawakiha, the fruit, ya sadatu, O gentleman. What is the translation? Why didn't you eat? Why did you not eat the fruit? Because you left fruit with them You come back, they haven't touched it. Huh? Okay, so we are asking, why didn't you eat fruit? Okay. Now we are talking to Ya Salma. Now she is in front of us. Ma'ana. Ma'ana hadhihi al-kalimati. Ma'ana hadhihi al-kalimati. Salma. Alam ta'rifi. Ta'rifina will become ta'rifi. Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bi hadfi nun. And where is the file? Ya. Ya is the file. Ya means anti. MashaAllah. I hope you are understanding 100% inshallah. Because it's not difficult. A little bit of thinking. You need vocabs. Inshallah. Now, ran al jarasu al-an. The bell rang now. Walamma. What will you say? Why will you say yakhruju and why will you not say yakhruj, or why will you say yakhruj and why will you not say yakhruju? Yakhruj. Yakhruj. Why will you say yakhruj? Because musdarisun is the file there. If you say yakhruju, you will end up having two files. No, that we can't have it. So it will be yakhruj. Okay? Verb will be singular. Okay? وَلَمَّا يَخْرُجْ جِلْ مُدَرِّسُونَ مِنَ الْفُصُولِ. Now we are talking to all the girls in front of us. Ya banatu. And Nawafiza, what do you do with Nawafiza? Open. Lima, why? Lam taftahna. Lima lam taftahna. Why didn't you open the windows, O girls? Lima lam taftahna. They are in front of you. Antunna. Are you with me? See, somebody is in front of you, then it is antunna. If somebody is away from you, then it is hunna. So here it is antunna. Lima lam taftahna. How will I describe taftahna? Lam has come. Fi'lun, mudhari'un, mabniun ala sukun. Fi mahalli jazmin. MashaAllah. See? Now, hunna and antunna, we'll have to say mabni and then figure out what is their position. Is it marfu, mansub, or majroob? And then accordingly you will say fi mahalli raf'in, nasbin, and jazmin. Here it is jazmin because of lam. Alhamdulillah. Right. Now, waziru min landana. Lam raji'a. Raja'a yarji'u. Lam yarji'. Lam yarji'il waziru min landana. He did not return from London. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Number 8, Father, this is real halwa puri for you. Okay, this is da khattan wahidan tahta al-mubtada. Okay, one line under mubtada, wa khattaini tahta al-khabar. And wadbut awakhiraha, and put the proper vowel signs at the end. Brother, are you ready? Brother Hassan, al-ma'u qalilun. Where shall I put one line and where shall I put two lines? MashaAllah. So one line and two lines. MashaAllah. Excellent. Brother Abdul Samad, Suadu, that is sister. Suadu mumarridatun. Okay. Suadu mumarridatun. Translation, brother? No, is a nurse. Is a nurse. Mumarridatun is a nurse. Okay. And brother Hassan, what is your translation? Al-ma'u qalilun? Water is less. Water is less. Brother Abdul Muqeen? That is very sad. The coffee is cold. The coffee is cold. Okay. Mubtada. Baridun khabar. Okay. See, Mubtada and khabar are matching. Muannas. Brother Salim. Al-Nujumu. Al-Nujumi Jamilatun. Where is Mubtada? Al-Nujumu. Where is the khabar? Jamilatun. Are you with me, brother? Translation: the stars are beautiful. Not one star, but the stars are beautiful. Why is Jamilatun? Kullu Jama Muannas. Kullu Jama Muannas. Fine. Sister Nusrat? Yes. Not permissible. Forbidden. Entry is forbidden. Entry is not permissible. Where is Mubtada? Okay, and Mamnu? Khabar. MashaAllah. Okay, Sister Madina? Yes. Door is closed. Where is Mubtada? Bab? Khabar, MashaAllah. See now, this is very easy. We are back in book 1 now. Okay. Sister Rahima? What's the translation, Sister Rahima? Hashim Hushar hai. Yes. Hashim is clever. Intelligent. Fine. Okay, another halwa puri, brothers and sisters. Exercise number 9. Mayyiz, distinguish. Mayyiz means distinguish. Distinguish al-jumlat al-ismiyata min al-jumlat al-fi'liyati. Distinguish between nominal sentence and verbal sentence. Okay, brothers and sisters. Whose turn is Sister Arifa? Kharaj al-mudarrisu. Jumla fi'liya. What do we look in Jumla fi'liya? We look for verb and file. So where is the verb? Where is the file? Mudarrisu, marfu. File is always marfu. Sister Maimuna? Yes? Jumla ismiya. What do we look in Jumla ismiya? Mubtada and khabar. Where is Mubtada? Where is khabar? What is kharaja? Jumla fi'liya. MashaAllah. Excellent. May Allah bless you with more knowledge and all of us, inshallah. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? The translation in English will be same. But in Arabic, we can distinguish them as two kinds of sentences. Okay. Sister Nasri? وَضَحِكَ الْوَلَدُ Jumla fi'liya. Yes. Waladu. Translation? The boy laughed. MashaAllah. Excellent. Sister Mehnaz? Yes. Jumla ismiya, mubtada khabar. What is the translation? The flower is beautiful. MashaAllah. Okay. Sumayya? Jumla fi'liya. Dakhalat talibu. What do we look in Jumla fi'liya? We look for verb and fa'il and maf'ulun bihi. But here we have dakhala is fi'al. Where is the fa'il? Atalibu. Very good. Oh, you got such a nice sentence, Sister Fatima. Allahu Akbaru. Akbaru. Ismu tafdil. Okay? Fine. Comparative and superlative degree. Here you can say it is superlative degree. Jumla ismiya. What are we looking in Jumla ismiya? Mubtada and khabar. Where is our Mubtada? Allah. Where is our khabar? Akbaru. MashaAllah. Excellent. Now this exercise, brothers and sisters, it's very good exercise. We have never done anything like this before. Inshallah, you will try it and you will think before you answer. What is it? Ayyin, point out. specify. Al-ism, the noun, wal-fi'l, the verb, and harf, particle. Fima yali. Now you know what you should do? You should write a sentence, and then make 3 columns. And then put everything of the sentence in those 3 columns. For example, suppose you have already 3 columns. Maybe I should make, inshallah. First you write the sentence. I will write the sentence. I'll give you one example. Then you will be doing it on your own. What is the first? وَالطُّلَابُ مِنَ الْفَصْلِ. So I will write down like this. خَرَجَ الْمُدَرِّسُ وَالطُّلَّابُ مِنَ Okay, then we have 3 columns, brother? And harf. So what will I will write down here? Al-ism. And I'll write down here al-fi'l. And I'll write down here al-harf. Okay, brother. What is kharaja? Fi'l. So I will write down here kharaja. Okay, and what is al-mudarrisu? Ism. Here we are looking for, of course it is file. So I'll say al-ism. And what is waw? Ata. So I will put waw here. Are you with me? And what is a tullabu? Ism. So I'll put tullabu here. And what is min? Harf. I'll put min here. And what is al-fasl? Ism. This is the way you'll try to do it. We have never done this before. It's very easy. Now this also gives you a little idea about the division of these 3 categories of, ism, fi'l, and harf. Remember, in English we have 8 parts of speech, but in Arabic they are generalized as 3. But in ism we include noun, pronoun, adjectives, adverb, and ismu fi'l, which we haven't learned. We'll learn in book 3. And in fi'l. And in harf, we will have ataf and conjunctions. Conjunctions. Ataf is conjunction. So we will have conjunction and prepositions. Okay? So this is important, brothers and sisters. Now remember, when we started our course, this was the first thing I said, that the English language has 8 parts of speech, and compared to that, we have 3 parts of speeches in Arabic, but they represent those 8 parts. So inshallah, it will give us some more idea. We didn't go in detail, but now I think you have enough knowledge and you are strong enough to easily figure out these things. And we are going to do it together. So I did the first sentence. And whose turn is? Sister Sukhaina. Sa'azhabu ila al-malabi ba'da darsino. Be very careful, brother. Remember, noun consists of noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb. And ismu fi'l, which we haven't done, so it won't come. Okay, sister? No. Sa is a harf. Sa is a harf. So it's a harf. So you will write down sa in the column of harf. Azabu is fi'al. Ila is harf. Are you with me, brothers? Everybody? Ila is harf. Malabi. Il is ism. Ba'da is ism. Why? Ba'da is ism. Why? What is ba'da? What is Ba'da? Zarf. And Zarf is adverb. They are all ism. Because see, Zarf also, Sister Sukhaina, declines. Anything that declines is a noun. Okay? You see, Ba'da can become Ba'di and it will also become Ba'du. It will also become Ba'du. So it means it is declining. So whenever you have Zarf, there is a noun. Some Zarf are Mabni, like Amsi. Amsi will always be Amsi. Al-Ana will always be Al-Ana. Hunaka will always be Hunaka. But then there are verbs like Tahta, Fauka, Amama, Khalfa. They will decline. If there is a harf jar in front of them, they will decline. So Ba'da is a, Sister Sukhaina, Al-Ism. And then Darsi is Al-Ism. You got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Sister Hafsa, you are asking Ali. So what will you say? Afahimta darsa ya Ali? Okay. What is harf? Harf istifham. Even if you say harf, that's good enough, And if you cannot say istifham, say interrogation for the time being. But it is written like this. Harfu istifhamin. What is the root of this? Sister Bayanas, what is the root of istifham? Faham, mashallah. Brother, we are going to do soon, inshallah, and you will then realize that these three letters, when they come, it denotes form 10. And the root is Fahima. We are going to learn all these things. And let me assure you, it's very easy and very interesting, inshallah. Fahim. So, is harfu istifham. And next word, Fahim. See, Fahim tu, you got to divide it now. What is Fahim? Fi'al. And what is tu? Ism. Because this is a pronoun. Are you with me, brother? Fahim tu, there is no such thing, brother. Verb is Fahim. So what is tu? Is a pronoun. Means, no, here it is Fahim ta. So what is ta? It's a file, so it's a pronoun. So it is ism. Very good. Ad-darsa, ism. What is ya? Harf. And what is Ali? Ism. That's the way we will do it, inshallah. Okay? That's the way I like it. Okay. Okay. Naam. What is naam? Harf. Yeah. Fahim tu. So again, fahim, verb, tu is ism. Why we call it ism? Because all pronouns are also categorized in ism. So, Badar Hassan, you have la. Now, reading the sentence, tell me, is it la nafiya or la nahiya? La nahiya, because it's a hukam. La taktub. La, don't write. La taktub bil kalam al ahmari. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is la? Harf. Taktub, fi'l. Taktub is fi'l. Remember? Fine. B, what is B? Harf. Because it is preposition. All prepositions are harf. That's why we call it harf jar. Harfu jarrin. It is actually harfu jarrin. We say harf jar. Harf is there. Fine. And then ism and al-ahmari. Ism? Ism. Very good. Brother Abdul Samad. Lam.
Lam is harf.
Yes.
Aksar is fi'l.
Yes. Al-manadi. La.
This is ism.
Ism. B.
B is harf.
Harf. Sabuni.
Sabuni is ism.
Ism. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? MashaAllah. How will you translate? Lam agsilil manadila bis sabun. How will you translate? No, I did not wash the handkerchief with soap. I did not wash the handkerchief with soap. Very good. Brother Abdul Mukim. Lan azhaba, mashallah. Excellent, excellent. What is lan, brother Abdul Mukim?
Lan is
Harf, mashallah.
ashaba is fail.
Very good.
Ila harf.
Yes.
Balad is ism.
Yeah.
Ya is ism.
Mashallah.
Fi is harf.
Yes.
Atlata ism. Sayf ism.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. May Allah bless you with more knowledge. Zadakallahu ilman ya Abdul Mukim. May Allah bless you with more knowledge and all of us. Ajmain, inshallah. But see, this is how we do it. When you say baladi, there are two words. So we got to break it and describe. Balad is also ism, and ya is a pronoun, and that is also ism. Got the idea? Inshallah. Inshallah. Now, Brother Salim, who yabhathu anil miftah. What is huwa? Ism, fi'al, harf, miftahi is ism. Got the idea, brother? MashaAllah, excellent. That was excellent. Sister Nusrat, ma indi kalamun wala kitabun. Yes. Yeah, ism. Zarf, but it is ism. Ya is also ism. Kalam is also ism. Wa is harf and la is harf. Kitab, ism. Got the idea? MashaAllah, excellent. Sister Madina, you got the pan supari now. Okay, it's a little thing, huh? What is ana talibun? Both are ism. Ana ism, talibun ism. Huh? Got the idea? Inshallah, this was a good exercise. We have some idea that how the sentences are constructed, and you will always find in the sentence nouns, verbs, and particles. Inshallah. Now is Allahi. What is Allahi, brothers and sisters? It is a plural of Allati. So we have Allahi and Allati. Both are same. They are plural. Relative pronoun. Okay. Now look at the sentence. At-talibatu Allati. Or Lai will be correct. Kharajna min al-fasli al-ana min al-Filippini. Okay. So, now here, brothers and sisters, I will request you to start a bracket from Allati, and end the bracket at Al-Ana. So truly speaking, the sentence is At-talibatu min al-Filippini. That is the sentence. The female students are from Philippines. But now we are describing those female students, So, relative pronouns. And whenever there is a relative pronoun, ismu mawsula, there is a silatul mawsul. Something that will connect it to the relative pronoun. Fine. So, at-talibatu, brothers and sisters, mubtada, allati is here, not, okay? And then kharajna. Fail. What kind of a verb? Jumla failure. Jumla failure. But what is kharajna? Failun. Madin mabniun ala sukun. That's all. In Madi we don't say anything. Mabni ala sukun. That's it. Because only in Mudariya we have moods of Mudariya. Marfu, Mansub, Majzum. We call them moods of Mudariya. But Madi is Mabni. There are no moods, nothing, just straight Mabni. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, مبنياني مبنياني فعل ماض فعل أمر مبنياني مبنياني فعل مضارع is معرب. معرب means it declines. معرب, remember this. فعل مضارع is معرب. It has 3 kinds of mood. What are they? It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. Only in Mudariya we have moods of Mudariya. Marfu, mansub, majzoom. We call them moods of Mudariya. But Madi is Mabni. There are no moods, nothing, just straight Mabni. Min al-fasli, jar majroor. Al-ana, zarf. So what is kharajna min al-fasli al-ana? No. Silatul mawsul. Underline it with pencil. What will you underline it? Kharajna min al-fasli al-ana. That is your silatul mawsul. You will... No. See what did I tell you? If you put it in the bracket and if you remove the whole thing, what is left? At-talibatu min al-Filippini. That is your jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Now, you know, Sister Sukhaina, we have to understand like that. Think. Brothers and sisters, Arabic language will make you think. Will make you smart also. Because your mind is always alert when you are reading Arabic, you know. Because you are always watching for these things, especially Quran, inshallah. Okay, so that is why I told you to put it in the bracket. And then, kharajna min al-fasli, if you underline it, and what is this jumla failure doing here? Silatul mawsul. What is this jumla failure doing here? Silatul mawsul. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Now, brothers and sisters, I want to do something that I haven't done it before. I will give you some idea. Even though this verb is dealt in detail in lesson number, I think it is 27 or so. The whole lesson is on these kinds of verb. Okay, but I will start today to show you something. Okay. And because Dr. Abdurrahim is only showing you Mahdi, I will only do Mahdi. And also, he has given us 3 verbs. Okay, what are they, brother and sister? Kala, and then Kama, and then Zara. Now, look at it very carefully, brother. How many letters are there? 3. But where is the Fa kalima? Ka. Where is the Lam kalima? Lam. And what is in the middle? Alif. And it has a sukoon. Are you with me? It has a sukoon. It has a sukoon. Okay. Now, whenever Ain kalima has a weak letter, that kind of a verb is called ajwaf. What is it called? Ajwaf. Oh, you will remember. Ajwaf. Ajwaf. What is the meaning of ajwaf? Hollow. Meaning the middle of the verb is hollow. I always jokingly say, brothers and sisters, Fa kalima, Ain kalima, Lam kalima. Pet khali hai. Pet mein kuch nahi hai. Are you with me? I say stomach is empty. Okay, hollow. Okay. Now, remember I told you also that in Arabic language the weak letters are Waw and Ya. Those are the only 2 weak letters. But then here there is an Alif. And we still say the verb is weak. So what happens here? In other words, that aleph either represents vav or it represents ya. Yeah. Are you with me? There is vav or ya inside it. How do we know? The dictionary will tell you. Or there is another method. What is the other method? That when you make it into mudariya, it will show up. Okay? So, Qala, what is the mudariya? Yakulu. We all know it from Quran also. So here it is something, I'm writing it, brothers and sisters. Qala yakulu. Now this yakulu tells me, brother, do you remember? In mudari also there is a fa kalima, ain kalima and lam kalima. What is ya? Harfu mudariya. It has got nothing to do with the root of the verb. So what is the root of the word? Ka, va, la. So that wow tells me the ain kalima in Madi is also wow. It is also wow. So what is the root? Kavala. What is the root? Kavala. Kavala change into Kala. It is Kavala. Now if it is Kavala, brothers and sisters, Kavala. And if I tell you it is Bab Nasara, what did I say? Bab Nasara. Change this now. It will be Yak Vulu. Nasara Yan Suru. Now, here, brothers and sisters, the vowel sign are changed. If I put a sukoon on vav and dhamma on kaf, how will you pronounce it now? Yakulu. What will you say? Yakulu. See, this is how yakulu is done. Now, there are rules for that. But I personally feel at this stage, it is really not important that we should go in detail how they are changing. If you are told, and what I felt it was easy for me, Kala Yakulu, fine. I will remember it, Kala Yakulu. And I will also remember that it was originally Yakvulu. It changed into Yakulu. That's good enough for me. Are you with me? But it is Bab Nasara. Now again I emphasize that these are weak letters. They do not conjugate the way we are used to with the sound verbs. There is a major change that takes place. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, I start here, brothers and sisters, with Kala. Let us conjugate. Kala. Next, brother. Kala. Where is the file? Aleph. And then Kalu. Where is the file? Wow. And then Kalat. Okay. And then Kalata. Now remember, I always used to say stop. No more. No more. Okay. Now look at this, brothers and sisters. I'm writing it. Kala. Now I have to put Nunu Niswa file. And what is the condition of Nunu Niswa? It will make the Lam Kalima Sukun. So I am putting here, brothers and sisters, Nunu Niswa. This made this Sukun. And there is already a Sukun on Aleph. You know it, there is a Sukun here. There is already a Sukun there. So there are two Sukuns. So then it changed. there is a change here, and what is that? This will be dropped. But that's not the only change. There is another change. And that is it, the fa kalima also changes. Okay, now this is the rule, which is very simple. The rule is very simple. If it is bab nasara, then the fa kalima will get dhamma, that's all. And if it is not bab nasara, then fa kalima will get kasra. That's all. It's very simple. Very simple. When you will do some conjugations, inshallah you will understand. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is at hunna? Kulna. And now once you say kulna, it means you are on 407. But Hassan, go fast. What will you say? Kulta, kultuma, kultum, kulti, kultuma, kultunna, kultu, kulna. Same. Are you with me? What did you do? Tatamatum, titumatunna, tuna. That's all. Are you with me? We haven't done, we are not doing it. Because here, Dr. Abdul Rahim is only mentioning 3 verbs, and they are both, all of 3 of them are bab, nasara. But suppose if it was different. Fine. This is a very popular verb, brother. What is it? Ba'a. Very popular verb. Fine. What is the meaning of ba'a? He sold. He sold something. Okay. It is a mutaddi. It will need maf'ulun bihi. Now, what is that alif? Is it waw or ya? If it goes into bab nasara, then of course I know it is waw. But it does not go. This is ba'a yabi yabiyu. So now this ya tells me that the ba'a is actually ba ya'a. Are you with me? It tells me now that this is, I have to go into the mudariya to figure out. Or we will always refer to the dictionary. But you know something? All these verbs, when they come in front of you, once they come, you will remember them. You won't forget, inshallah. Allah will make it easy on us, and we will always remember. You won't forget, inshallah. Allah will make it easy on us, and we will always remember it. So, brothers and sisters, yabi'u. Now, what kind of a verb is this? What kind of a bab is this? Bab daraba. Daraba yadribu. This is bab daraba. Okay? And then, originally, it is, this is the root. You will say, yi. This is what it is. Daraba, yad, ribu. Yad, ribu. So, originally ba'a is yab, yi'u. But then, we don't say that. Here the vowel signs change. Kasra comes here, and sukoon comes here. No pronouns. Yabi'u. So, to me, it's good enough at this stage. Ba'a yabi'u. And this tells me that it is bab daraba. Ba'a yabi'u. Fine, brother and sister. Conjugate. Ba'a, ba'a, ba'u, ba'at, ba'ata, and now bi'na. Why B? Why the fa kalima got B? Because the rule is that if it is bab nasara, then it gets dhamma, otherwise kasra. Are you with me? Otherwise kasra. That's all. Simple rules. But let me write down properly. What is this all called? Ajwaf. These verbs are called ajwaf. What is ajwaf? The ain kalima is weak. It is hollow. And if you want to remember, hollow words, brothers and sisters, पेट खाली है, कुछ भी नहीं है. Okay? Fine. Here we are. Ba, a. Now I am putting hunna, sukoon. Hunna, noon has come, the lam kalima must get a sukoon. I put a sukoon here. But then I already have a sukoon here. I cannot have two sukoons. One has to be dropped. The weak letter has to be dropped. The weak letter happens to be ya. Fine. Now, again, the fa kalima also changes. Because it is not bab nasara, it will become kasara. Bi'ana. So how will you say, I sold? Bi'atu. You sold. Bi'ata. You sold. Bi'ati. That's all. We sold. Bi'ana. Got the idea, inshallah. So I will write now. Bi'ana. How will I describe? Fi'lu madin mabniun ala sukun. And noon is the file. You got the idea? Inshallah. So again, to come back, we are only doing bab nasara, in which the fa kalima will get dhamma and ain kalima will get dropped at hunna. At hunna, ain kalima will get dropped. Okay, brothers and sisters. So again we do one more time. Kala, kala, kalu, kalat, kalata, kulna, kulta, kultuma, kultum, kulti, kultuma, kultunna, kultu, kulna. Fine. No difficulty. You can do it. Inshallah, you will become expert, inshallah. Okay, let's try to do the mudari. Qala yakulu. It will be fun to do mudari also. And this will prove to us that the Arabic words are very beautiful. They are enjoyable. They are fascinating. Okay, yakulu. Yakulu, yakulani, yakuluna, takulu, takulani. Now, yakulna, same thing happened. Lam kalima got a sukoon because of nunu niswa. Are you with me? Lam kalima got a sukoon, then I have to drop the vav. Two sukoons came, iltikai sakinaini, meeting of two sukoons, and if one of the sukoon is on a weak letter, that weak letter has to be dropped. Can you imagine how the language was evolved thousands of years ago? Brothers and sisters, it's a miracle. All languages, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Quran, every language is a miracle of Allah. It's a miracle, sign of Allah's miracle that Allah bestowed on His creation. Brother and sister, one more time. Yakulu, yakulani, yakuluna, takulu, takulani, yakulna. Then anta, takulu, takulani, takuluna, takulina, takulani, takulna, akulu, nakulu. But if I say kala yakulu, it's very easy. Yakulu, okay, 5 in your pocket. Yakulu, takulu, takulu, akulu, nakulu. So it's very easy. Same way now, kama. Also bab, nasara. What will you say? Kama, kama, kamu, kamat, kamata, kumna, kumta, kumtuma, kumtum, kumti, kumtuma, kumtunna, kumtu, kumna. Are you with me? Mudariya, let's do it. Kama, yakumu. Ready? Yakumu, yakumani, yakumuna, takumu, takumani, yakumna. 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 Anta, takumu, takumani, takumuna, takumina, takumani, takumna. Akumu, nakumu. If I say kama, yakumu, 5 in your pocket, Yakumu, takumu, takumu, akumu, nakumu. Very easy, brothers and sisters. Now, zara. Qala, he said. Kama, he stood. And zara, he visited. Okay, brothers and sisters? So what is now we come to zara. Also, before you conjugate, you got to figure out, is it Bab Nasara or not? Because that will determine whether we give at Hunna, the Fa Kalima, Dhamma or Kasra. No Fatah. There is no Fatah. There is no Fatah. We are only doing Ajwaf. Okay. Brothers and sisters, look at it carefully. Zara, Zara Yazuru. Very good. Zara Yazuru, brother. Zara Yazuru. Very good. Zara, Zara, Zaru, Zarat, Zarata, Zurna, Zurta, Zurtuma, Zurtum, Zurti, Zurtuma, Zurtunna, Zurtu, Zurna. Are you with me? Say, Zara Yazuru. Yazuru, 5 in your pocket. Yazuru, Tazuru, Tazuru, Azuru, Nazuru. Fine, brother, we conjugate now. Yazuru, Yazurani, Yazuruna, Tazuru, Tazurani, Yazurna. Hunna, Yazurna. Anta, Tazuru, Tazurani, Tazuruna, Anti, Tazurina, Tazurani, Antunna, Tazurna, Ana, Azuru, Nahnu, Nazuru. Alhamdulillah. See, it's not difficult. Inshallah, you are going to enjoy it. But every verb in the Quran will be within your reach, inshallah. You will understand. Meaning, you will have to look through the dictionaries. But at least the construction part of the verb, you will understand what it is, inshallah. So here, this is what? This is Ajwaf. This is Ajwaf. Okay? And Dr. Abdarim has said here, Ta'amal ma yali Hamidun qala Anta kulta Ana kultu Nahnu kulna Anti Antum kultum. Antum kultum. That's the idea. Hum qalu. Huwa qala. Hiya qalat. Hunna kulna. We got to understand, inshallah, everything. Antunna kultunna. Kultunna. Very good. Very good. Now, brother Hamid. Hamidun kama. Anta kumta. Ana kumtu. Nahnu kumna. Ready, brothers and sisters? So, Anti kumti. Antum kumtum. Antunna kuntunna. Hum kamu. Okay? Huwa kama. Hiya kamat. And hunna kumna. Very good. Now we come to Zara. Zara Yazuru. Brother, ready? Zara, Zara, Zaru, Zarat, Zarata, Zurna, Zurta, Zurtuma, Zurtum, Zurti, Zurtuma, Zurtunna, Zurtu, Zurna. Alhaakum. Alhaakumut takathuru. Hatta. Here is Zurtum, brother. What is Zurtum? Fi'l and fa'il. Where is Maf'ulun bihi? Makabira. There is a fatah there. So it is Maf'ulun bihi. Hatta Zurtumul Makabira. So here is our verse of the Quran. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hamidun Zara. Anta Zurta. Ana Zurtu. Nahnu Zurna. Anti Zurti. Antum Zurtum. Antunna Zurtum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Huwa Zara. Hum Zaru. Hiya Zarat. And then Hunna Zurna. Inshallah, we will do proceed further in a minute, inshallah. It becomes more complex. But I always say, the more complex the verb gets, the more interesting it becomes, inshallah. So, al-kalimatul jadidatu. Istiqbalun. Istiqbalun. Istiqbalun, brother, welcoming or receiving somebody. Ra'isun is president. And what is the plural? Ru'asa'u. Ru'asa'u. Fine. Farkun is the difference. Jama is furukun. Okay. Misalun. Misalun. Amsilatun. Mahlan. Give me some time. Take it easy. Yeah, that will be the right translation. Mahlan. Take it easy. Kismun. Brother? Kinds or sort. Aksamun. Very good. Ad-dammatu. Damma. Al-fatahtu. And al-kasratu. Hadara yahduru. He attended. Istarih, this is Fi'al Amr from Form 10. We haven't done it, but we'll do it inshallah. Take rest. Ata yati. Now this is our Naqis verb. And you will find it changes in a different way. But inshallah we'll learn. Ata yati, he came. Brothers and sisters. Now we come to lesson 22. This is very, very easy. Halatul Mudari as-salasu. Mudariya has 3 conditions or moods. Brothers and sisters. Al-Mudariyu marfu, Al-Mudariyu mansub, and Al-Mudariyu majzum. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, مبنياني مبنياني فعل ماد فعل أمر مبنياني مبنياني فعل مضارع is معرب. معرب means it declines. معرب, remember this. فعل مضارع is معرب. It has 3 kinds of mood. What are they? It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. Fi'lu madin, fi'lu amrin, mabniyani, mabniyani. فعل ماد فعل أمر مبنياني مبنياني فعل مضارع is معرب. It has 3 kinds of mood. فعل مضارع is معرب. It has 3 kinds of mood. It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. It can be marfu, it can be mansub, it can be majzoom, but never majroor. Inshallah you'll remember it. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Hamidun yazhabu. Yazhabu fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bid-damma. Now you see, 5 in your pocket, you will see the vowel sign. Yazhabu, tazhabu, tazhabu, azhabu, nazhabu, you will see the sign. And then our other kind is noon aata hai, noon jata hai, and then the third one is mabni. Hamidun yazhabu. We have then at-tullabu yazhabuna. Marfu'un bi فعل مضارع مرفوع بثبوت نون. آمنة تذهب فعل مضارع مرفوع بضمة. الطالبات يذهبن. See, it is all marfu. How will you say now يذهبن? فعل مضارع مبني على سكون في محل رفع. في محل رفع. Very good. أنت تذهب. You see Dhamma there, Antum, you see Noon there, Anti, تذهبين فعل مضارع مرفوع بثبوت نون فاعل يا. أنتن. Come on, brother. Why don't you put one thing there? يذهبن and تذهبن, put either highlight it or put with a red pen or colored pen some kind of a star or something, so that these are mabni. And how will you describe them? In all these three columns. Okay. So antunna tazhabna. How will you describe tazhabna? Fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli raf'in. MashaAllah. Ana azhabu, nahnu nazhabu. Fine. Now we come to al-mudari'a mansub. Lan yadhhaba. So there is a fatah there. 5 in your pocket. Yazhaba, tazhaba, tazhaba, azhaba, nazhaba. We see fatah there and it is mansub. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, we have here lan yazhabu. What happened? The noon got dropped. Brothers and sisters, the noon got dropped. Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun. Why do I say mansubun? Because lan is there, which tells me the fi'l is mansub. Bihadfi noon. And all the files are there. Okay. 5 in your pocket, the files are mustatir. 5 in your pocket, the files are mustatir. Okay. Fine. Lan tazhaba, file mustatir. You can see. Now, brothers and sisters, lan yazhabna. Now, what is yazhabna here? Fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli nasbin. Because of lan. Fine. Lan tazhaba, lan tazhabu. Now I'm going quickly. Lan tazhabi, noon is dropped. Again, lan tazhabna, fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli nasbin. Lan azhaba, lan nazhab. Now we come to lam yazhab. Fi'lun mudari'un majzumun bi sukun. So if it is yazhab, then the same thing will happen to tazhab, azhab, nazhab. 5 in your pocket. And if it is noon aata hai, noon jata hai, which in technically it is called af'alul khamsa. Af'alul khamsa, in which the presence of noon is the sign that it is marfu. The absence of noon is the sign that it is either mansub or majzum. Because of lam, we will say it's majzum. So now yazhabna mabni fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli jazmin. Now this is very easy. Shall I still go on? I think you understand. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? It's all same, brother. Inshallah. Now comes another nice lesson, brothers and sisters. Ad-darsu thalithu wa ishrun. Lesson number 23. What is the importance of this lesson? It deals with sound masculine plural. Sound masculine plurals. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Also, we are going to learn other numbers. I must remind you, we did little grouping. Number 1 and 2, they are not manut. Number 3 to 10, mudaf, mudaf ilayh. And then 11 and 12, they also match. And then 13 to 19, they are mabni, ala fatah. But then we will say fi mahalli. We'll say fi mahalli if necessary. And then also in that, the adad is opposite of ma'dud. And then we came to ishrun. Brother, ishrun is like jama mudhakkar salim. Are you with me? It is on the same pattern of jama mudhakkar salim. So, then in lesson number 10, we counted only masculine from 21 to 30. And in this lesson, we will count from 21 to 30 for feminine. Let us do that first. Are you with me? Let us do that first. And before anything else, I will also write here a couple of things for you. Brother, Mudarri Sun. Huh? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? How do I make into Jama? I will add Waw and Noon. Remember, Waw and Noon. Mudarri Sun. That is why it is called sound plural. Because you did not make any change in its base form. Mudarisun remained. All you added was Waw and Noon. And if it is a broken plural, there will be changes in its singular form. For example, Kalamun, Aklamun, you broke it. You added A and then Alif and all that thing. Aklamun. It's not Kalamun, Kalamuna, no. Aklamun. Okay. Baitun, Buyutun. See, you are changing it. But here you are not changing. Mudarisun, Mudarisuna. Fine, brother. This is the reason it is called sound plurals, Now, Mudarisuna, we are so used to seeing Fatah, Dhamma, Kasra at the end to tell us that it is Marfu, Mansub, and Majrur. Here, it's not there. For the time being, ignore the Noon. You see Waw. Now that Waw is the sign that it is Marfu. That we have to remember. Brother Hassan? Waw is the sign, if you see Waw in the Jama, Mudhakkar Salim, sound, masculine plural, that is the sign that it is in a nominative case. And then, what will be the accusative case? Mudarri. Again, I tell you to ignore the Noon for the time being. Mudarrisina. No, this is Mansub. What is the sign of its being Mansub? Yeah. Remember. But if you understand all these things, book 3 will become easy because these will all be repeated in book 3. In much more detail. What is the Majroor? Same. Mudari Sina. It is also Majroor. What is the sign of its? Ya. Ya is the sign of it being Majroor. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now we go to exercise number 4, brothers and sisters. I want to go to the exercise first before I go to the main lesson. Exercise 4, brothers and sisters. Are you there, everybody? Yes. Now, you see here, Ishroon. Same thing like Mudarisun. Brother Abdul Samad, these are on the pattern of Jama Mudhakkar Salim. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Only from 20 to 90. They are on the pattern of Jama Mudhakkar Salim. So Ishruna and then Thalathuna, Arbauna, Khamsuna, Sittuna, Sab'una, Thamanuna, Thamanuna, and Tis'una. Are you with me? Now if it is Ishrun, how will I make it Mansub and Majroor? Ishreen. Thalathuna, Thalathin. Arbauna, Arba'in. And Khamsuna, Khamseen. And Sittuna, Sitteen. And Sab'una, Sab'een. Thamanuna, Thamanin. And Tis'una, Tis'een. Not difficult, brother. Once we have the idea of Jama Mudhakkar Salim, how it declines, it's easy. Okay. So this is one thing you should note. Now what is it called? From 20 to 90. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What is it called? It's called Uqudun. What is it called? Uqudun. Uqudun. Hazihi Uqudun. Do you see at the end of it? Hazihi Uqudun. Now this form is called Uqud means, when you say uqud, it is either 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Huh? Okay. Now, we go to brothers and sisters. Exercise number 10. What is 21? If the ma'dud happens to be muannas. No, if the ma'dud happens to be muannas, the number 21 will start with ihda. If it is talibun, then it will start with wahid. What is here, brother? Ihda and then waw. Wa ishruna talibatan. What is talibatan, Sister Arifa? Tamiz. Remember? Tamiz. Remember, from 11 to 99, the madud is called tamiz. And from 3 to 10, it is called but tamiz. No, that's a joke, brother. It is mudaf ilayhi. Okay. So, you see, ihda matches talibatan. If it was talibun, then it would have become wahidun. Wa ishruna taliban. In other words, adad and ma'dud match each other. They will always match 1, 2, 11, 12, and 21, 22, 31, 32, 41, 42, 51, 52, you know. In that they will match. Okay. Now, what is the next one, brother and sister? Isnatani wa ishruna talibatan. Isnatani. It matches with talibatan. Make it talibun. What will you say? Isnani wa ishruna taliban. After that, they have to be opposite. Ishruna will remain ishruna, whether it is muannas or muzakkar. Salasuna, it will not change. The only change will come in the first number. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If it is talibatan, then the first number will become muzakkar. If it is taliban, then the first number will become muannas. Here we have 23. How do you say 23 female students? Salasun wa ishruna talibatan. Now remember, talibatan is tamiz. But salasun can become salasan, can become salasin. And ishruna will become ishrina, if there is a need for it. Okay? You know how they change according to their positions in the sentence. Okay, fine. Now if I want to say 23 male students, I want to repeat it so that you have a good understanding. How will you say 23 male students? Salasatun wa ishruna taliban. Got the idea? Here, 24 female students. Arba'un wa ishrun talibatan. Make it 24 male students. Arba'atun wa ishruna taliban. Fine. Now, 25 female students. Khamsun wa ishruna taliban. Make it male students. Khamsatun wa ishruna taliban. Okay. Female students, sittun wa ishruna talibatan. Male students, sittatun wa ishruna taliban. Now here it is samanin. This you must highlight it, brother. Because this is where it's so different from the rest of the numbers. And we are going to study this later on in book 3, why it is like that. Why it is not like the other numbers. We are going to learn it in book 3, brother. Samanin, remember samanin is marfu. Samanin is marfu. Wa ishruna talibatan. Make it now male. Samaniyatun. Wa ishruna taliban. Fine. This own wa ishruna talibatan, make it into masculine. Tis'atun wa ishruna taliban. That's it, brother. Thalathuna talibatan or salasuna taliban. No change. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This was important for us to understand. Huh? Okay. Now, we go to the main lesson now. Huh? Brother, again I want to tell you. Inshallah, one of these days, we will do the surah from the Quran, in which all these, surah number 33, ayat number 35 probably, in which, innal muslimina wal muslimati wal mu'minina wal mu'minati wal qanitina, all these things are coming together. Brothers and sisters, inshallah we'll do it. So, if I say mu'minuna, mu'minina, mu'minina. If I say muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. If I say sadiquna, sadiqina, if I say qanituna, qanitina, qanitin. If I say sabiruna, sabirina, sabirin. If I say saimuna, saimina, saimin. If I say hafizuna, hafizina, hafizin. If I say zakiruna, zakirina, it's easy. It's easy, inshallah. Keep that in mind. Because now in this lesson, Dr. Abdurrahim is going to teach us how they change in the sentence. The Jama' Mudhakkar Salim. Jafar. Aina al-mudarrisuna. Translation. Where are the teachers? The students have come. The teachers are all gone. What is the answer? La dakhalul fusula. They did not enter the classroom. So la is harf, brothers and sisters. Harfun nafi. Dakhalu. Fi'lun madin mabniun ala damma. And waw is the fa'il. Al-fusula. Mafulun bihi mansubun. Wa la atar and la again nafi. Fi ghurfatil mudarrisina. You got the idea? Fi ghurfatil mudarrisina. What is wala hum is mubtada. Okay. Fi ghurfatil mudarrisina. How will you translate? And they are not in the teacher's room. We have teacher's room. Fine. So fi harf jar, ghurfati, ism majrur, wa huwa mudaf, al mudarrisina, mudaf ilayhi majrurun bil ya. Li'annahu Jama' Muzakkar Salam. Say this will be saying, like we used to say, Li'annahu Muthanna. Now we will say, what will you say, Sister Sumayya? Li'annahu Jama' Muzakkar Salim. No big deal, brothers and sisters. We will say, Marfun bil waw, or Mansubun bil ya, or Majrurun bil ya, Li'annahu Jama' Muzakkar Salim. Because it is Jama' Muzakkar Salim, it has got a different signs for Marfu, Mansub, and Majrur. We will be doing it. Now again, I must say, it is not necessary to do it now, but I will be saying it. So that slowly it will set in your mind. All these things will be said in detail in book 3, inshallah. Adnanu. Azunnu annahum fi ijtima'in. I think they are in ijtima'. They have a meeting or something, okay. Now the question is, Ara'aital mudarrisinal jududa. See? Jududun, jududan, jududin. Fine. Lekin mudarrisuna, mudarrisina, mudarrisina. Ara'aita. Where is the fi'al? Ra'ai. What is the fa'il? What is mudarrisina? Maf'ulun bihi mansub. See, now it is maf'ulun bihi mansub. So what will you say? Mudarrisina maf'ulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-yaw. Li'annahu jama' muzakkar salim. Okay? And if you want to say it in English, that's fine, brother. It's okay. You can say it is because it is found Masculine, plural. Jududa, not. It's not. No, fine. Jafar, Aja'a mudarrisuna jududun. See now, jududun. Aja'a mudarrisuna jududun. Brothers and sisters, is harfu istifham. What is ja'a? Fi'lu madin mabniun ala fatah. Where is the fa'il? Mudarrisuna. Fa'ilun marfu'un. Wa alamatu raf'ihi al-waw. Why? Lima? لأنه جمع مذكر سالم. And what is jududun? Not. Alhamdulillah. ماشي. أدنان نا جاء خمسة مدرسين جدد. Can you see now here? 5 new teachers. So خمسة مدرسين, from 3 to 10. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Now, brothers and sisters, again, let us look at little deeply. Okay? Ja'a, fi'lu madin, mabniun ala fatah. Where is the file? Brother Hassan, where is the file? Khamsatu. Only khamsatu. Marfu. Fa'ilun, marfuun bidamma. Okay? Wa huwa mudaf. And what is mudarrisina? مضاف إليه مجرور مضاف إليه مجرور وعلامة جره الجاء لأنه جمع مذكر سالم. And what is جدد? Not. It matches. Plural. رأيت أحدهم. What will you say? Translate. I saw one of them. Okay? So ra'ay fi'l, to fa'il, ahda maf'ulun bihi, wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Fi maktabati, in the library, qabla qalilin, little while ago. Ismuhu, his name is Al-Husayn ibn Hassan. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now here also the Hamza of Ibnu is dropped, and there is a rule for that. When to drop it, when not to drop it. We will inshallah learn it soon. Yadkhulu ahdu mudarrisin al-jududi. Translation, brother. One of the new teachers enters. Fine. So yadkhulu is fi'al. Ahdu is your Yadkhulu is fi'al, ahdu is your fa'il. Wa huwa mudaf, and then mudarrisina is mudaf ilayhi, and al-jududi is not. Very good. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban ya ustad. We are going to analyze it in book 3. What does this mean? Not now. Welcome. In short, welcome. Ya Ustad. Ashkurukum ya ikhwanu. Ashkurukum. Shakara. Yashkuru. Yashkuru, tashkuru, tashkuru, ashkuru. Fa'il, mustatir, takdiruhu, ana. Fi'lun mudari'un, marfuun bi damma. What is kum? Maf'ulun bihi. When the pronoun joins a verb, it's maf'ulun bihi. Remember, when the pronoun joins a verb, it is always maf'ulun. Ashkurukum ya ikhwanum. Kam taliban fi faslikum haza. Now what is haza here? Not. Don't say badal. Haza is a not here. Haza is a not for fasli. Okay? And it is definitely majroor. Kam taliban fi faslikum. Translation, brother? In your class? In this class? Okay. Fihi, in it, arba'una taliban. Oh, mashallah. Let's analyze it, brother. Fihi, jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. Where is our mubtada? Arba'una. Mubtada, marfuun. Wa alamatu raf'ihi al-waw. لأنه جمع مذكر سالم. That's the way you will analyze it. And what is طالبا? تمييز ما شاء الله. ولكنني أرى 35 طالبا فقط. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? ولكنني, what is لكنني? لكن من أخوات إن. So it must have a ism. Where is the ism? يا متكلم. يا متكلم. منصوب. Fine. And where is the khabar? The rest of the jumla fi'liya is your khabar. So what is the jumla fi'liya? Ara. What is the ara? Is mudariya. What is madi? Ra'a. What is madi? Ra'a. Inshallah, I'll write down, brother. Ra'a will become yara. Are you with me? If it is yara, 5 in your pocket, yara, tara, tara, ara, nara. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters. Lakinnani ara, but I see, what do I see? Khamsatan. Now what is khamsatan? Maf'ulun bihi mansubun. Then waw is ataf. And what is thalathina? Ma'tufun ala. Mansubun. Thalathina mansubun wa ma'tufun ala khamsatan. And if you say thalathina mansub, then you will say ma'tufun mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-ya'u li'annahu jama' Mudhakkar Salim. It is on the pattern of Jama' Mudhakkar Salim. Taliban. What is Fakat? Only, I know that. Brothers and sisters, the word Fakat has never been used in Quran. It has never been used in Quran. Fakat consists of 2 words. Fa as a ataf and kat. Okay, it is a maf'ul mutlaq. But we are not going to do in detail. That's enough for us. Unless you are doing your MA in Arabic, then you will go in detail. But right now we will leave it. But for your information, it has not come in the Quran. Fakat does not exist in the Quran. Okay. Fine. What is the next one, brothers and sisters? فَأَيْنَ الْآخَرُونَ Brother? آخَرُونَ. And where are the others? Where are the others? هُمْ غَيْبُونَ الْيَوْمَ. Brothers and sisters, هُمْ مبتدا غائبون خبر اليوم ظرف. What is غائبون? خبر مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الواو لأنه جمع مذكر سالم. Very good. أي كتاب تقرؤون. Sister Madina, تقرؤون. See, this is a verb. Taqra'una, what is the meaning of taqra'una? Antum. You are all reading. Taqra'una, brothers and sisters, fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un bi, thubuti noon, and waw is the fa'il. So, taqra'una, Sister Madina, taqra'una ayya kitabin. You are reading which book? So, ayya becomes maf'ulun bihi, mansubun. But it comes in the beginning because it starts a sentence. It is ismu istifham. So it has to come in the noun of interrogation. It has to come in the beginning of the sentence. Inshallah. You will remember this. So, ayya mafulun bihi mansubun wa huwa mudaf kitabin mudaf ilayhi. And taqra'una, we just did it. Naqra'u hazal kitab. We are reading this book. Naqra'u, fi'lun mudari'un, marfu'un bi damma, fa'il mustatir, taqdiruhu nahnu. Haza, what is haza? Mafulun bihi. And what is kitab? Badal, mashallah. Ismuhu, his name, its name is Qisasun Nabiyina. Inshallah, we will read this also if we get time. We have the book in the store. Liman huwa. When you talk about a book and you say liman huwa, means who's the author. Liman huwa means who is the author. When you talk about book, and see how it is described. Huwa, it is li. Here you used harf jar li. If you say huwa li means it is written by. It is authored by Fazilati Shaykhi Abil Hasni Nadavi. That is the name, brothers and sisters. And he is from India. Okay. You won't forget. Here again, brothers and sisters, Kam safatan karatum fihi. Translation? Did you read? Qara'ana? See now, look at the ma'dud. What is the ma'dud? Safatan. That is muannas. Feminine, Brother Hassan. So the number has to be masculine, opposite. So see, Qara'ana salasan. What is salasan? Maf'ulun bihi. Qara, fi'al, na, fa'il, salasan, maf'ulun bihi, brothers and sisters. And what is waw? Ataf. And khamsina, ma'tufun ala salasan. And safhatan, tamiz, very good. Adnan says, Al-Kitabu fihi tis'una safatan. What kind of a sentence is this, brother? This is a compound sentence. Al-Kitabu Mubtada. Are you with me? Now leave it aside. Forget it. Fihi Jar Majrur Shibu Jumla Khabar. Number 2, we can say. And what is this Una Mubtada number 2? Are you with me, brother? Why don't you put it in the bracket? Fihi this Una Safatan. Now this sentence is the whole of it coming as a khabar for Al-Kitab. You got it, Brother Abdul Samad?
Yes.
This is, if you get it, inshallah, that's wonderful, brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah. Al-Kitabu is our mubtada, but we leave it aside. Then the whole sentence, we analyze it. Fihi, jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. This atun, mubtada marfu, alamatu rafahi, al-wawu, li'annahu jama mudhakkar salim. And safatan is tamiz. Al-jumlatul ismiyatu. Are you listening? Al-jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabar mubtada. Now these are all, we are going to do it in book 3. That's how you will describe. But in short, we can say that jumla ismiya is now khabar for al-kitab. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah.
This only here is marfu.
Marfu, because it is mubtada. Put into bracket fihi this una safatan. So that whole sentence is a khabar for kitab. You must put it into bracket so that it becomes very clear to you. Qara'ana minha, the book contains, how many pages are there? 90. We read Qara'ana minha, we read from it. How many pages did we read? Thalasan wa khamsina safatan. Wa baqiya, and how much is left? Sab'un wa thalasuna safatan. So sab'un is your fa'il for baqiya. And remains, okay? Waw ataf, thalasuna, mawtufun ala, sab'un, and safatan is tamiz. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? I want to finish the lesson. No, I think I don't want to finish the lesson. We must take a break because I want to explain you nicely, inshallah. So let us take a short break, brothers and sisters. Have some snacks, inshallah. So far interesting, brothers and sisters? Huh? Sisters, we are back. Hope you enjoyed your snacks and samosa. Wow. Okay, we are now again coming to this verb in the lesson. Ishtara. What is the root of it? Shara. Sheen, Ra, Ya. And the extra letters are Alif and Ta. We are going to learn it later on, inshallah. But as you can see, the Lam Kalima is Ya. It means it is weak. It will not conjugate normally. So we are not going to chedo it. Okay? But we will start with hunna because then it becomes easy. So if ishtara, you put nunu niswa, what will it become? Ishtaraina. Ishtaraina. Okay? And yashtari, brothers and sisters, remember it is marfu. And what will be the mansub form of yashtari? Yashtariya. Always remember this. We will do the majzoom form later on, brothers and sisters. So if I say yashtari, 5 in your pocket, yashtari, tashtari, tashtari, ashtari, nashtari. Very good, brother. So ishtaraina, ishtaraita, ishtaraytuma, ishtaraytum, ishtarayti, ishtaraytuma, ishtaraytunna, ishtaraytu, ishtarayna. We must also remember that this Hamza, brother and sister, is Hamzatul Wasal. If anything comes in front of it, for example, Ma, if Ma comes front of it, how will you say? Mash. If Ma came, you will say Mash. If Waw came, Wash. This also we have to remember it. Ma ajmala hakibataka. Ya Ustad. What is ma ajmala? Fi'lu ta'jib. What is it? Fi'lu ta'jib. The verb of expressing wonder and surprise. Ma ajmala. How beautiful. How beautiful is your handbag. Ya Ustad. Now, bika mishtaraitaha. What is it? Bika mishtaraitaha. For how much did you purchase? Ishtarai is your verb, ta is your file, and ha is maf'ulun bi. Fine, brother. See, now in order to understand this verb nicely, Dr. Abdurrahim has created these few sentences, this dialogue. Al-Mudarris, ishtaraytuha bi, I bought it for Samanina riyalan. Samanina, B. What is B? Samanina? Jar majrur. Make it Samanina marfu. Samanuna. Samanuna. Fine. You got the idea? So I'll say B, harf jar, Samanin, ism majrur, wa alamatu jarrihi al-yaw. Li'annahu, I mean, uhud, you can say, because it is uhud. Fine. Because it is on the wazan of Jama Mudhakkar Salim. Fine. Hashim says, what does Hashim says? Anashtaraitu. How will you pronounce? Anashtaraitu mithlaha, like it. Bi sab'ina riyalan. I bought it. So ana is mubtada, and then ishtaraitu, this sentence is jumla failure, coming as a khabar. Tu is your file. Misla maf'ulun bi wa huwa mudaf, ha mudaf ilay. Bi harf jar, sab'ina, ism majrur, riyalan, tamiz, mashallah. Misla, like it. Like it. I bought, like it, for 70 riyals. Anashtaraitu hakibatan, I bought a handbag, asgar minha. Smaller than it is, Askara minha. Okay. Bisittina riyalan. Now I want to quiz you, brothers and sisters. Ana mubtada. Okay. There is the khabar, jumla fi'liya. What is ishtarai? Fi'al. Tu, fa'il. Hakibatan, maf'ulun bihi. MashaAllah. And what is asgara? Not. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. But I don't see here tanween fatah. It is a diptore. What is it? It's a diptore. Because, ismu tafdil. Akbaru, akbara, akbara. Asgaru, asgara, asgara. So it is diptore. MashaAllah, you did it very well. Minha, jar majroor. B harf jar. Sittina, ism majroor. Brother Abdul Mukim, riyalan is your tamiz. Okay? Inshallah. You got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now, ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Kam mudarrisan jadidan ja'a. What will you say? Ja'a khamsatu mudarrisina jududin. Okay, fine. Kam taliban wajadal mudarrisu fi fasli. You can say, wajada fihi, he saw in it, what did he see? Khamsatan wa thalathina taliban. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? How many students he saw? Lakinnani ara, I see 35 students, okay? So we will say, wajada fihi, khamsatan wa thalathina taliban. Liman al-kitabu kisasin nabiyena. Or will you say, huwa li fadilati shaykhi, and then the name. Huwa li. Means it is authored by. When you say li, it means authored by. Kam safatan fihi tesauna safatan. Kam safatan qara'a tullabu. While you say, Qara'a tullabu thalasan wa khamsina safatan. Or you can also say, Qara'a. If you say Qara'a, then you have to put tullabu there. If you don't want to put tullabu, then you will say, Qara'u. They read. Are you with me? You will say, Qara'u. Become Mishtaral Mudarrisu Hakibata. Ishtara bi samanina riyalana. Ishtara. When you say ishtara, fi'al file is there. He bought. Very good. Ikra al-amsilat al-atiyata li jama' mudhakkar salim. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, here is our introduction in a nice way to jama' mudhakkar salim. Al-mudarisuna fil fusuli. Al-mudarisuna is your mubtada. Fil fusuli, jar majar, shubu jumla khabar. Ayn al-muhandisuna. See, muhandisuna. Okay. Haulai tullabun mujtahiduna. Now this, I want you to analyze, brother. Haulai mubtada. Tullabun. Khabar, because it is indefinite. Are you with me? See, I told you, you got to be careful. Haulai mubtada, tullabun. See, Sister Rahima, haulai is a pronoun, it is definite. So in order to have a nath, the nath has to be definite. But here, haulai, tullabun is khabar. No. What is mujtahidun, brothers and sisters? It is the nath for tullabun. Translation. Make a proper translation. When you say these students, then you made it a badal. These are hard-working students. Yeah, that will be the correct translation. Any other translation, then you are not doing it according to the sentence. These are hard-working students. When you say these students, then it became haulai tullabu mujtahiduna. We are not saying that. Are you with me? If I say,
Yeah, if you make the mujtahidun khabar, how will
okay, then you will say, brothers and sisters, what is haulai mubtada? What is a tullabu badal? Now the khabar will come. But here it is haulai mubtada tulabun is your khabar, and then mujtahidun is your naat. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Very good, brothers and sisters. Aina Ahmadu wa Abbasun wa Yasirun hum ghaibuna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hum ghaibuna, hum mubtada, ghaibuna is your khabar, munzu is your harf jar. And what is after that? Usbu'aini. What is usbu'aini? Usbu'aini, 2 weeks. Usbu'ani, usbu'aini, usbu'aini. Munzu usbu'aini, since 2 weeks, fine. Ya'budul muslimuna Allah. Translation, brother? Muslims worship Allah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Haulai tullabu. Now here it is your badal. Hunudun. They are from India. Okay. Wa ulaika Pakistaniyuna. Pakistaniyuna. Okay. Fine. Ijma'il asma'al atiyata. Jama mudhakkar saliman. Into Jama mudhakkar salim. It's very easy, brother. Brother Hassan, Mudarrisun, Abdul Samad, Muhandisun, Muslimun. Brother Farooq, you can try one. Kafirun, Kafiruna. Ghaibun, Ghaibuna. Sister Madina, Mujtahidun, Mujtahiduna. Sister Rahima, Mu'minun, Mu'minuna. And Sister Arifa, Salihun, Salihuna. Fine. And now, brother, we already read exercise number 4 before. And inshallah, you will read it again. I would like you to highlight the last sentence. Hazihi uqudun. Because this is called, these numbers are called uqud. What are they? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So remember uqudun. Highlight that. It will inshallah draw your attention. Ta'ammal ma yali. Ponder what follows. Al-marfu. Dakhal al-mudarrisu. Can you see the dhamma? That is the sign of its marfu. Sa'altu al-mudarrisa. Fatah. And then kultu lil mudarrisi. I said to the teacher. You can see fatah, kasra, dhamma. Those are the signs for its marfu, mansub and majrur. Now we come to Jama Mudhakkar Salim. Dakhal al-mudarrisuna. So what is mudarrisuna? Marfu. It is 5. So what is the sign of its marfu? Waw is given. Saltu mudarrisina. What is the sign of its masub? Ya is given. Qultu li mudarrisina. What is the sign of it? Ya. Okay. Okay. Now here comes brother and sister. Dakhala ishruna taliban. Translation. 20 students entered. So brother, ishruna is your files. And it is marfu. What is the sign of its marfu'ness? Wow. Huh? Sa'altu ishrina. Are you with me? Sa'altu. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Huh? आपकी खामोशी मुझे परेशान करती है. Okay. Inshallah you understood it. Huh? Ishrina is mafulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-ya'u. Huh? Qultu li ishrina, again the same thing. Li ishrina jar majrur. Huh? Fine. Brother and sister, between the brackets there is a noun. Huh? And these are all Jama Mudhakkar Salim. You have to complete the sentences by putting these into the empty spaces. The first is the example. Misal. Sa'altu Mudari Sina. In the bracket it was written Mudari Suna. The next one, Sister Maimuna, or Sister Arifa can start again. Huh? See, mujtahiduna, we have to use it in a sentence. Now be careful, huh? Whether it is marfu, mansub or majrur. Okay. Yuhibbul mudarrisu tullaba al-mujtahidina, mashallah. See, tullaba is mansub, so mujtahiduna has to become mansub because it is the nath. So it will become mujtahidina, mashallah. Sister Maimuna, Ra'aytu Thalathina Taliban. MashaAllah, excellent. Sister Nasreen, Yuhibbullahu, Allah loves Muslimeen. Very easy, brother, inshallah. Huh? Okay. Qaratu Khamsina Sabah. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Sumayya, Sister Sumayya, Sa'altu Al-Muhandisina, mashallah, excellent, excellent. Now, brother and sister, again ponder on the example and then adif means make it mudaf ilayhi. Huh? Between the brackets, what you see, you got to make that noun into mudaf ilayhi. Huh? Example is given. Abnaul Mudarrisi. Yes, sister. Ra'aytu Salasin. Say it loudly, please. Okay. Ra'aytu, I saw. Saw what? Because, yes. See, we have to think. Okay. We always have to be alert when we come across a verb. Is it verb transitive or intransitive? Okay, what is Ra'a? Transitive. Because when you say Ra'aytu, is the sense complete? No. You need maf'ulun bihi. See? Remember, I always told you, you ask a question to the verb, what or whom. If you get the answer, that is your maf'ulun bihi. Ra'aytu, I saw. Saw what? And the answer is, I saw Thalasina Taliban. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Okay. Abnaul Mudarrisi, sons of the teacher. Now, Abnaul Mudarrisina. How will you translate that? Sons of the teachers. Plural. So, Sister Fatima, Buyutul, mashallah, mashallah. Excellent, excellent. Buyutul Muhandisina. Translation? Yeah, houses of the Muhandisina. That's houses of the engineers. But you said it correctly. And she said houses of the Muhandisina. That is correct. Fine. Sister Suhaina, Sayyaratu Mudarris. Yes, Hafza. This Amirul Mu'mineen. Amirul Mu'mineen. Okay. Brother Hassan. Imamul Muslimin. Imamul Muslimin. Brother Dakakinu Bakkalina. Stores of the greengrocers. Okay. Brother Deenul Kafirin. Very good, brothers and sisters. Now you have to again ponder over the example and then complete the sentence by putting the noun which is into bracket into the empty space, brothers and sisters. Here's an example. Kultu, I said, lil mudarrisi. I said to the teacher. Now it is kultu lil mudarrisin. Got the idea, brother and sister? Okay. Sister Nusrat. Abhathu an mudarrisin. I'm looking for the teachers. Okay, brother? Sister Madina. Ishtaraitu hadha al-kitaba bi harf jar. Khamsina rialan. Very good. Sister Rahima. Kultu lil muhandisina. Okay. And Sister Arifa. Translation, sister? I heard this news from the teachers. Very good. Sister Maimuna? Yes. هذه الجائزة للطالب المجتهدين. Not طالب المجتهدين. Because مجتهدين is a not for طلاب. Okay, جائزة. Brother, you know the students get prizes for coming as a number 1, number 2 in the class. So, Jaizatun is the prize that is awarded to the best students, you know. Now, we are still in the Jama Muzakkar Salim, exercise number 9. Ikra ma yali, sum maktubhu ma kitabatin, Adadil Varidati Fihi Bil Khuru. Now these are all uqud, 20 to 90. Okay. Now you got to be careful. Is it mubtada? Is it fa'il? Is it maf'ulun bihi? Is it ism majroor? What is it? So you got to be careful. Whose turn is? Sister Nasri? Indi is zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So the indi is, brothers and sisters, zarf, shibu jumla khabar, and then mudaf ilayhi. Now what do we need, Sister Nasri? Mubtada. We need mubtada is always marfu. So what will you say? Indi khamsuna riyalan. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Khamsuna riyalan. Sister Manas, Ra'aytu Khamsina Taliban. Maf'ulun bihi. Fil qa'ati. In the hall. Qa'at means a big hall. Sister Sumayya, Ishtaraitu hadha al-mu'jama bi $50. See how beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim has presented this. Khamsuna is a mubtada. Khamsina is a maf'ulun bihi. Now khamsina is a ism majroor. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Sister Fatima, Qaratu, I read. Read what? I read what? Sittina. Maf'ulun bihi. So it has to be mansub. See, I gave you a hint. Qaratu, I read. Read what? Now we need maf'ulun bihi. So it will be maf'ulun bihi mansubun. Sittina safatan. Translation? I read 60 pages. I read 60 pages. Sister Sukhayna, في هذه المجلة ما شاء الله ما شاء الله beautiful 40 صفحة في حرف جر هذه اسم مجرور And al-majallati badal. And then arba'una will be your mubtada marfu. And safatan is your tamyiz. Sister Hafza? Oh, this is a tough. She got the tough one. Okay, let us do it slowly. Fish shahri. What is fish shahri? In the month. Again, this is your khabar. So, what will be your mubtada? Yawman is the ma'dud and it is muzakkar. The number has to be muannas. So, what will you say? Tis'atun wa ishruna yawman aw thalathuna yawman. Wa fil yawmi, again your jar majroor has come. And sa'atan is muannas. Are you with me? So the number has to be now muzakkar. So what will you say? Arba'un wa ishruna sa'atan. Wa fi sa'ati dakikatan. So dakikatan is your ma'dud, muannas. But it will not make any difference to the uqud. So what will you say? Fi sa'ati sittuna dakikatan. Wa fil dakikati sittuna thaniyatan. What is thaniyatan? Seconds. What is thaniyatan? Seconds. Beautiful sentence. You should write it on a separate page. And then see how it goes, inshallah. Because the numbers, we have to understand the numbers. Okay, brother Hassan, Hati, bring what? Hati is a verb. Fi'al amar. Hati, bring what? Shrina. Maf'ulun bihi, brother. Are you with me, brother? We cannot say shruna, it has to be shrina, maf'ulun bihi. That's why I gave you a hint. Bring what? That's maf'ulun bihi. Very good. Brother Abdul Samad, najaha. No, fa'il. Najaha tis'una fa'il. Najaha tis'una taliban wa rasaba failed. Arba'una taliban. Arban. So it seems like you are understanding, but you are hesitating. You will inshallah write it. Again, we read it. Najaha tis'una taliban wa rasaba arba'una taliban. Brother Abdul Mukim, fi hazil qariyati sab'una usratan. What is the meaning of this sentence? In this village, there are families. There are 70 families. This applies to ladies, they do not grow old. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Only men grow old. Ladies always remain young. So sinni, what is the meaning of sinni? My age. So here it is your mubtada, wa huwa mudafin, ya mutakallim, mudafili. My age, how much is my age? Salasuna sanatan. My age is 30 years. And it will always remain 30. Sister Arifa says yes. Okay, sinni, my age is salasuna sanatan. Very good, brothers and sisters. And again, we did number 10. Did we do, brothers and sisters? Now we have to Ikra ma yali, read the following and then write it in the writing of the other bil huruf, in the letters. Okay? You will write the whole adad in letters. Brothers and sisters? I read it again. Ikra ma yali. Read the following. Thum maktubhu. And then write it. Ma kitabatil adadil waridati. And whatever the numbers are mentioned in this, bil huruf. With letters. Okay, brothers and sisters? Nusrat, it is your turn. Fi hadal fasli Watch this, talibatan. Huh? Now it has to be done with the muannas now. Huh? Ihda wa salasuna taliban. That's the way you write it, inshallah. I hope you will understand. And if, inshallah, if you have time today, write it in the evening. Sister Madina, fil yawmi arba'un, huh? Because sa'atan is your ma'adud, so it has to be arba'un wa ishruna sa'atan. Translation, there are 24 hours in a day. Right? Indi, Sister Rahima, Indi, so Indi, salasun wa salasuna. Salasun, suna. Got that? 33. Salasun wa salasuna rubiyatan wa khamsatun wa arba'una riyalan. See, khamsatun, you added ta marbuta. Huh? Because riyalan is muzakkar. And rubiyatan is muannas, so you did not add ta marbuta. Got the idea? Inshallah. But Sister Arifa, Ra'aytahu, I saw him. Qabla, what will you say? Qabla has come, so you need mudaf ilayhi. Majroor. Isnataini. Because it has to match with sana. It has to match with sana. If you make it marfu, it will be isnatani wa ishruna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sanatan. Now you make it isnatani into isnataini wa ishrina sanat. I met him 22 years ago. Okay? Sister Maimuna, what is the next one? Hafiztu. I memorized. What did you memorize? Suratan. So what will you say? Now, you say Hafiztu. Hafiztu. I memorized. Memorize what? First you will say 6. Mafulun bihi. Sittan. You will say Sittan. Wa Sittina suratan. You got the idea? Say it again, sister. Hafiztu Sittan wa Sittina suratan. MashaAllah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Sister Nasreen. في سورة الرحمن ثمانين ما شاء الله ما شاء الله excellent ثمانين وسبعون آية because that is your مبتدا في سورة الرحمن that is جار مجرور خبر very good قرأت sister Manas قرأت yeah. Okay. We'll say it again, brothers and sisters. Qara'tu tis'an wa tis'ina safatan. Got the idea? Inshallah. Now here is Ta'amal ma yali. La akaltu wa la sharibtu. Brothers and sisters, this is here a rule. I want you to highlight the rule. إِذَا دَخَلَتْ La. When the la enters, ala fi'al al-madi, are you with me? Wajaba. Wajaba is fi'al. What is wajaba? Takraru. That is your file. Takraruha. It's repetition. For example, if you say ma akaltu, means I didn't eat. But if you have to say I didn't eat and I didn't drink, then instead of ma you will use la akaltu wa la sharibtu. But then it is necessary that you have two la's coming. If you say only ma akaltu, then you cannot change ma into la. Are you with me? You cannot say la akaltu. No, ma akaltu. But if there are two things that you didn't do, then you will, that is called takarar, repetition. So then you will say, La akaltu wa la sharibtu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? ذَلِكَ الطَّالِبُ لَا حَفِظَ الدَّرْسَ وَلَا كَتَبَ الْوَاجِبَ. Are you with me? He did not write his homework, nor did he memorize the lesson. Got the idea? La darabani. Translation. He did not hit me. Wala darabtu. And also, I did not hit him. See, twice the la comes, and twice the verb comes. And in that case, it is necessary, wajib, necessary, that the la comes and it is repeated. Okay. La ra'ani. Translation, brother. He did not see me. Wala ra'aytuhu. Yeah. I went to Yorkdale. I didn't see him, nor he saw me. Neither did I see him, nor he saw me. So in that case, we will say, Zahabtu ila suki, wala ra'ani, and he did not see me, wala ra'aytuhu, and I did not see him. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Ijtima'un. A meeting, brother. Ijtima'un is meeting. Kissatun. Jama. Kissasun. Kissatun means stories. And Jama is Kissasun. Nabiyun. A prophet. Two plurals. Nabiyuna. What is Nabiyuna? Jama Mudhakkar Salim. And Anbiya'u. Jama Taksir. Broken plural. Inshallah. Thaniyatun. Seconds. What is the Jama? Sawanin. This we are going to do in detail in book 3. This kind of a noun, Sawanin. Inshallah. Usratun. Family. Usarun. That is your Jama. Jaizatun. Jawaizu. Mafailu. Jawaizu. Prizes. Najaha. Yanjahu. Fatahatani. Rasaba. Yarsubu. Fatahu dammin. Qa'atun. Hall. Jama. Qa'atun. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now, we will do the next lesson, inshallah, tomorrow. But we won't spend too much time on it. We will do it a little bit. I'll explain you a little bit. And then we will move to lesson 25. A very interesting lesson, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters? Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا إن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما